Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Digital and Marketing Diploma class. My name is Dennis, and I will be your trainer. Let's wait for our students to join us. Good afternoon. Good afternoon once again, everyone. Welcome to our Digital and Marketing Diploma. Good afternoon, Oriel. Kumusta po? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Oriel and Mr. Jonas?
Yes, hello, I can hear you, but I don't know how to make the screen big.
It's okay.
Should I
It's okay.
download the StreamYard, sir?
I'm sorry.
Should I download the StreamYard?
No, it's okay. You're able to join us now.
Because I want to use my laptop and I'm not able to actually
Yeah.
download
Then
to the
then
Mac.
you have to download the StreamYard in your laptop. No, I can't hear you, Mr. Jonas.
Yes?
Good afternoon. Can you turn on
Yeah.
your video?
Hold on.
No, we can't hear you yet, Mr. Oriel. I can see you now, Mr. Jonas. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
We are waiting for Irish and Mr. George. Kayo ba yung mga nakapag-lunch na?
Yes. Kayo po.
I just had a few bites. I was rushing. Hello, Miss Irish.
Hello po,
Good
good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Kamusta naman? Are you home or still in the office?
Off home na po.
Okay, good. Not yet, Oriel? We have to keep a glass of water in front of us.
I see.
Okay, Mr. Oriel, I'll try to remove this the first one because I can see another window. I suppose this is from your laptop. Let me remove this one. Okay. Can you try your
Can you hear
audio?
me on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfectly.
Is it working? Okay, perfect.
It's okay. Working now.
Do I need to work on my laptop? Magta-type ba kami or anything? Hindi na.
Yeah, it will be better if you will be using your laptop.
Okay. Or I'll just use this, ano na lang. I'll use the laptop na lang if I need to type something. Pero
Sure.
for the StreamYard, I use the phone. Kasi hindi narinig ang audio doon sa kabila.
Okay. No.
But that's okay. Alright.
Let me share my screen. Once again, good afternoon and welcome to our Digital and Marketing Diploma. In this course, we shall be discussing on how to make money, basically.
Yay, I like that.
We have to make use, but I wanted to hear from you guys so that I will be able to know. It's like, we are consulting a doctor. We have to listen to our patient so that we would understand what is the requirement, right? And Jonas is rejoining. So, ayan.
Perfect. Yeah, there's my laptop now.
So, by the way, we have to, as soon as Mr. George, he is from Uganda, as soon as he joins us, we have to use the English language. But with, but while waiting for him, so it's okay. We can speak Taglish or Tagalog, and it's fine.
Okay.
Is that is that okay with you?
Yeah, no worries. Okay lang po.
Sige. Okay, digital marketing diploma. Why digital marketing diploma? Because it's the trend nowadays, right?
Yes, it's the trend.
It has gone a lot. It has gone a lot of nowadays. All the businesses are in the internet. If the business is if the business is not being seen in the internet, then we are being left behind. Okay. So in this course, I will be asking your expectation, but in this course, let me tell you that we shall be at the end of this course, the expectation, my expectation as your trainer is that you will be able to make money using your mobile phone. You will be able to make marketing, you will become a master's or an expert in digital marketing. But how we are going to do that? We have first to study and understand the principles, the basics. After all, the masters and the experts have only mastered the basics, isn't it?
Yes.
Agree.
Okay, this one slide is one example of digital marketing. I'm able to, I was given the opportunity to put in their poster of one company where I am working as an affiliate marketer without capital or zero cash capital, I am able to make money for for a minimum of 65 dirhams per day. Okay. This is a form of digital marketing, or to be specific, affiliate marketing. Another one is this is Overseas Filipino Bank. Are you guys familiar of this bank? This is ours.
Mm,
Have you heard or first time?
mm.
First
No,
time.
This
first
is
time.
this is the this is the promise of our
Is that the
um,
one Duterte
project.
created or
Right,
formed? Yeah.
right, yes. This one is good. I will also introduce this to you. I am one of their ambassador.
Wow,
Okay,
great.
and it's okay. It's fine. We can understand. Just have to raise your hand whenever you need to speak. If not, if you have some sound okay on your location, just have the courtesy to turn off your audio. And what are your expectations? But before you answer that, please introduce yourself. Introduce yourself and tell us what industry or what do you do, what is your nature of employment, and your expectation for this course. Ladies first.
Sorry. Before we proceed, um, can I actually use the laptop now at the same time with my phone? Laptop, I'll be using it just for to view
Lost my
the screen because
internet
it's actually too
call.
small.
Okay, sure, no worries. Please rejoin
Okay.
your laptop.
Okay. Then I'll just mute
Okay
the
na.
laptop.
Sure.
Sige po, continue Irish.
Miss Irish.
Oh, it's me na po. Yeah, my
Apo.
name is Irish, and I work in a e-commerce company, marketing department actually. So expectation, I really want to explore the Google world. That I can gain knowledge that I can apply and be useful with our company. Yun lang po. Huh? Am I still on? Hello po.
Yeah, Iris, how many years you been working in the UAE?
9 years?
Wow, that's nine. That's nine
Yeah.
million equivalent. And
You should ask Oriel.
saan, saan ka sa Pilipinas?
Bagyo po.
Baguio. Okay, wow. Nice to hear from you, Miss Irish. She's working in an e-commerce industry, perfect for this course. Let's now hear from Mr. Oriel.
Hi guys. So my name is Oriel. I've been here in Dubai for a total 13 years now. Oh, no wait, 13. Yes, 13 years. And then actually the Philippines, my hometown is South Cotabato, the southern part. And then back to Dubai. It's more than a year now. I think almost 2 years now. Oh wait, I resigned actually last year, September, after working for Emirates a total of 13 years, 12 years. And then now I'm actually looking forward to learn more about digital marketing because aside from what Sudanshu mentioned, that is actually a trend now, it's also one way for me to explore another venture because I'm thinking of working at a different field. So for a very long time, I've been working in the airline industry, but now I'm actually thinking of exploring another opportunity. So this is one of the reasons why I want to study digital marketing because I think this will give me a bigger opportunity aside from working at an airline industry. I'm still here, guys.
Okay, thank
Are we
you.
having problems with the internet now?
No, it's fine. We can hear you clearly.
Ah, okay,
Okay,
great, thank you.
let's hear from Mr. Jonas.
Uh, my name is actually complete here. I'm very student. So I'm Jonas. I'm actually new here in Dubai. So I had an experience working in the bank, and at the same time I transferred now in real estate. So the reason why I want to have this kind of opportunity or having this kind of learning is because it's really like my dream when I was a student. But my family or my mom asking me to take accountancy, so which I really don't like. So I really having a hard like taking in a different step of opportunity because most of the careers or opportunities given to me is always related to accounts. So what's happening is I'm getting stressed. So this would be like a stepping stone for me to learn another aspects of studying when it comes to market kasi gustong gusto ko talaga. So I was not given an opportunity before, but maybe this is really the right time, and I really want to push something which is not related to what I'm doing right now because I don't want to be stagnant. I'm not saying that my work is boring, but it is for me. So like like having documents of the numbers, like allocating of the funds, consolidation. I don't like those things, but I'm just so blessed, happy because those are so boring. I swear, those are so boring. I don't want to like to boast or even like to share like those are like not so good work. But for me, I don't want to be like at home sitting or at the office sitting while tapping for the numbers and then counting all of them. I'm into having something that I'm going to have critical thinking, like how to propose, how to present, something which is like into marketing. So, pansin nyo, medyo madaldal ako. So, hindi ko siya magamit sa work.
Right.
That's, yun yung pinaka uh, reason why I want to jump into this scenario.
And saan ka sa atin sa Pinas?
I'm living in Mandaluyong po.
Okay.
Ilong.
So, what comes into your mind when you hear the word digital marketing? Besides our expectations,
It's
ano yung
actually,
go ahead?
oh, sige po. Are you asking
Yeah,
Jonas or you're asking everyone?
yeah, it's for everyone. What comes to your mind when you hear the word marketing? Digital marketing.
Easy access,
From
convenience.
Yeah, that's true. Marketing using the internet.
Technology is there,
It's
right?
actually technology. Yeah, that's true. It's like an online-based digital. It's actually marketing using online apps like a lot, like Facebook. You have TikTok, all of them. Like the anything related to digital media.
Yes, that's true. Interactive SEM. Are you guys of SEM? SEO familiar? We
I
are
heard.
all using all of this actually. We are all using all of this. It's just that we are not yet understanding what are the terminologies.
Mm,
And the good thing of joining this class is that may ma-explore natin ano yung mga pamamaraan para mapakinabangan pa natin. Whenever I have the opportunity, I am saying if you are using your mobile phone and if you are not earning from it, then you are wasting your time.
mm.
Is it true? Do you agree?
Yeah.
I am earning I am earning dollars. I have three monetized channels. I am managing Facebook pages of some of the businesses here in the UAE, and I am getting extra money besides my monthly salary.
Wow.
Ganun na din ba kayo besides your salary? Ano pa yung ibang racket niyo?
Actually,
Wala.
Sedentia, that's one of the main reasons why I want to join or study digital marketing because I've seen it a couple of times. In fact, when I learned about it on YouTube, I've searched and also viewed a few trainings, seminars on YouTube because there are a lot of people who's also sharing their views and or insights. In fact, they're also giving free trainings on YouTube on how to do digital marketing. I've seen how they're using the technology to earn money. So I'm thinking since pandemic ngayon and it's actually difficult for us to go around, find a job. Some of the people are actually getting or earning a lot by just staying at home and using digital marketing. So this is one of the major reason bakit interested ako to study it.
What about Miss Irish? Kumikita ka ba besides your monthly salary? Or okay na,
Um,
marami ng commissions?
wala. Di naman. Because I'm in the company lang siguro na I'm happy with the environment and yeah. Gusto ko lang mag-grow with the same company. So that's why I'm studying digital marketing.
Okay. What about Jonas?
Currently, yes. Uh, Way back in 2019, 18 to 19, when I was working in ADCB. So I explore myself working with some trading or platforms. So I have someone who's working with me and he helped me. In 2020 until 2021, I just used my talents wherein I'm attending some, even though may pera na or like may work ka na, pero yung body ko, like, I really wanted to go some events. Eh, nag-enjoy na ako, binabayaran ako. So, even though yeah, it's like a marketing, but it's not online. So, I'm part of the production. So, I'm enjoying those things. At least wala akong competitions. Nandun ako sa field.
Right,
It's still
right.
part of traditional earnings.
And the
Yeah.
good thing is that you are able to use your talent and skill. And
That.
you, if we are doing that, then we are enjoying. In
Mhm.
my case, my 24 hours is not enough because I
Mhm.
have so much
Hmm.
wanted to do in a day. Let's rejoin Irish.
Hi, sorry, I'm
Okay,
losing my connection, I guess.
it's fine. It's fine. May I ask again, who from you are having your own YouTube channel?
Ariel?
I have a YouTube channel, but it's not updated. Actually, I'm having a hard time working on it because for one, I'm a bit lazy, and which actually is a bad attitude. And then a lot of my friends actually tell me to continue doing it because I usually into music, and I sometimes perform. I have also a few stuff that I do which I need to put on YouTube pero hindi ko ginagawa. One is that wala akong masyadong influence. I don't know anyone who can actually help me with, YouTube or on how to do it. Mostly nakikita ko lang siya sa YouTube, may mga tutorials, but it's still different when you actually have the thorough knowledge on doing it. So, especially kung meron kang hands-on na trainer talaga to teach you on how to monetize your YouTube channel. So, yeah, I hope this is actually one of the expectations. Sabi ko, I'm actually very excited since last year I've been
We will
trying so
realize,
hard to enroll.
we will realize that expectation because one project for this course is to have your monetized channel in YouTube and for you to
Ooh,
manage
yes,
your Facebook page, whether it is your personal or
or
corporate
someone else's. Hmm.
Facebook page. Do you guys
Okay.
have your own Facebook page?
I also do, but it's not updated. It's been 6 years, 7 years.
It's fine. It's fine. We can still use that. Okay.
Mm,
Those are because mas madali nating maiintindihan what is this course all about kapag meron na tayong actually. Okay? If I say my daughter,
yeah.
she's 16 and she is earning $5 a day. She's into
Mm,
music. She's singing. She do live stream. Kanta-kanta lang siya, relax lang. 30 minutes, 1 hour. May nanonood sa kanyang marami kung minsan kami-kami lang din, kami nagkakanta,
mhm,
nagkakaraoke. But she is monetized channel.
mhm.
Kikita siya ng dollar. And what I wanted from her is that to have her own portfolio.
Yeah.
Because when I started my channel, we are a family YouTubers here. I have my own channel. I created a channel for my wife. Then I introduced them. I actually explore it first myself because I wanted to share it once I am not at least knowledgeable of the basics. Okay? So we will be like exploring this social media platform and through which we shall be understanding what SEO is all about. Bakit kapag nag-search ka, andoon yung tatlo na makikita mo agad? Bakit laging nauuna si Amazon kapag nag-search tayo? Bakit lang laging nauuna si ENBD kapag nag-search ka ng bank and
Mhm,
ABCB? Why? Because they hired and they are paying a handsome amount of salary for the digital marketing experts
yeah.
na yun yung gumagawa para mag-market sa kanila. Okay?
Mhm,
And for us, I remember wala ka pang influence. Those influentials started from being amateur.
mhm,
Okay? Wag tayong mag-isip na paano mo-monetize, magpe-pressure tayo. I myself, I started this channel with with the purpose of saving the photos and the videos of the family.
mhm.
By the way, I have my family here in UAE. So, I save imbes na i-delete ko yung mga photos and videos sa phone kasi nakakapuno na ng memory, sinave ko sa YouTube. Then later on, I found out, pwede palang kumita. Then I explored how. And thanks for the pandemic, it opened us another opportunity. And this, I
Mhm.
want to tell you, para lang to inspire you. For the first year of our salary, we were able to buy a car
Wow.
from YouTube. We've been in the UAE for a decade. Utang loan lang yung car. We ventured with YouTube in a year. We're able to buy a car. Di ba?
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
actually, tayo mga OFW, especially I can see from the personality of Jonas and Oriel, medyo matipid pa kasi magsalita si Miss Irish. You
Mayayain.
guys, ang husay nyo. Mas mahusay pa kayong dalawa sa akin magsalita. You have that charisma and personality. So, this is the start. Okay? So, ano ba yung matututunan natin? Actually, I love meeting people. I love to listen. That's why I keep on asking because we only learn when we listen. Do you agree?
Yes.
We only learn when we listen. When we say listening, it does not connote that we are listening from the outside sound. Most importantly, we have to listen from our inner self. Ano ba yung
Mhm.
katulad ng binanggit ni Jonas? Yung trabaho niya ngayon, hindi yung kanyang forte, hindi yung linya niya. Kasi alam niya na meron pa siyang strength na hindi
Yeah,
niya na ma-maximize doon, right?
correct.
I can see Jonas na part siya ng isang organizing committee na nagke-create ng malaking event. You have that personality.
Thank you.
Okay, and this is the course module. Okay, we will be understanding what digital marketing and the types. Okay,
Sir,
nilagay ko.
Sir
Opo,
Sig, yung yung pinapanood na, yung pinapakita mo ngayon, recorded naman po 'to, 'di ba?
this, you know, see, we are doing our class, and I used this live stream directly to my YouTube channel.
Oh, nice. That's why it said live. Okay, great.
Yeah, rather than using
Then I just
Zoom.
realized now that everyone is watching us.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can save this if you don't mind. If some of you would oppose, sir, I don't want to be viewed by the public, then I can put this in private. Then it's fine, right?
Okay.
Let me check if someone is joining. Okay, so this is the module I requested from you guys. Please send me your email ID so that I can share with you these materials, not basically this PowerPoint. I will be sharing with you the soft copy of the references from where I took our reference materials. Okay, so I actually assigned the creation of YouTube channel, and it's nice to hear that some of you are already having. And we will be exploring how to rank in YouTube. Okay, how to make titles, um, and, how to make titles, basically on how to get noticed. We will be understanding what Creator Studio is all about. And you know what?
Mhm.
If I will devote time, I can monetize a YouTube channel in 3 months. Oriel, with
No, that's a good one.
availability of the speedy Wi-Fi that we have in UAE as compared to our country, ang bilis lang dito.
Yeah.
Ang bilis lang dito mag-monetize
Mm.
ng channel. That's why whenever I see some kabayan, they are making videos, wow, I'm amazed. I'm not techie person. I don't know editing. I don't know. I started really from scratch. Inalam ko muna anong meron, anong opportunity meron ito. Then I tap my daughter, my son. Sila gagawa. Gagawa lang ako, pasa ko sa kanila, edit nyo, cut nyo, and everything. Kasi wala akong oras dyan. Then upload natin. I am actually encouraging my son, patuloy ka pa rin maglalaro ng ML mo or whatever it is, i-connect natin sa IT mo. A lot of Filipinos, a lot of people are enjoying the luxury of playing and at the same time earning. Di
Yes.
ba nga?
True.
So
Yeah.
why not? Aalamin lang natin. And in this course, I will be sharing with you the tips, tricks, and techniques that I've used, that I learned. So ganun lang. And at the same time, I'm also learning from you, especially of Miss Iris, kasi nasa e-commerce industry na siya.
Oh.
Di ba? That's a good thing of joining a group. So, the third week, we will be exploring. Okay, let's consider this day as our first day. It's getting to know, it's discussion, and on the second week, I will be expecting you will be obliged to create your YouTube channel.
Great.
Mhm.
Oriel, he already has. Okay, so i-improve nyo na lang yon. Okay. Huwag niyong isipin na meron na si Oriel. How many subscribers do you have now?
I actually I haven't checked that for about 6 months or so. So I have no idea.
Sana ma sana ma sana ma-open mo pa. Sana alam mo pa yung password.
Oo, may password. Yeah, I'll look into it. Titingnan ko kung na-save ko siya. But
Yeah,
after this session siguro I'll check. So I'll see kung anong update sa YouTube channel ko. But it's about 6 months that I haven't looked into it.
right. I'm actually having 3 YouTube channels.
Wow.
Because we have a bird, we have a cat, we have pets. So I created a YouTube
Yeah, that's
Future of
true.
and
YouTube.
One
and
for one for each.
mm, di ba? So, we will be understanding kasi nilagay ko yung pag-create ng YouTube, I'm sorry. Nilagay ko agad yung pag-create ng YouTube kasi kapag meron na tayong personal account, doon na natin i-open. Ah, okay, ganito pala yan siya. Ah, madali lang pala yan siya. Kasi basically, ang nature natin is mahirap yan, ayoko niyan, kakapagod yan.
Mm-hmm.
All the while, madali lang pala siya. Click mo lang. It's like, it's like posting a video or a photo in our Facebook na nilagay lang natin sa YouTube na nagmo-monetize.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas sa Facebook, hindi. 'Di ba?
Yes.
So, let's find those, no? How to monetize YouTube channel. On the fifth week, aalamin na natin paano mag-monetize ng channel, paano mag-monetize ng Facebook page. Mas madali sa YouTube as compared sa Facebook. Kasi may requirements yan, guys, as to the subscribers or followers, as to the number of views. Pero, what if nag-viral ang na-create natin na video? Ituturo ko sa inyo ano yung mga videos na mas mabilis lang yan siyang mag-grow. Ano yung mga title na gagamitin natin? Okay? Ano yung makikita mo doon na ano yung makikita natin doon? Dapat catchy yan siya. Okay? To give you an example, I will be showing with you yung ibang example dyan. I have posted yung yung pusa namin na naglalaro sila. I posted a couple of months ago. Now it has 61,000 views. Sabi ko, hala, 30 seconds video. So, mas maganda pala. That is why I understood now. That's why Nasdaq, he has that 1 minute video. 'Di ba? Kasi halimbawa,
Yes.
unlike for Rafi Tulfo, talagang susubaybayan ng karamihan sa mga Pilipino na mga relative ni Marites, 'di ba? So we will have the midterm examination. Then eto na, yung aabangan natin, Google Ads. Paano gumawa ng Google Ads? Paano tinitingnan ang analytics? Anong ibig sabihin ng PPC? And I will share with you another form of earning, which is affiliate marketing. Paano ginagawa ang affiliate marketing? Is it for a fee or for free? Okay? Then, gagawin natin ang email marketing, content marketing, paano maglagay ng advertisement sa Facebook. Is it for free or for a fee? The do's and don'ts, syempre, lahat naman may rules and regulations. What are the do's and don'ts? Especially andito tayo ngayon, di ba, sa UAE. So, pag nagbi-video tayo, may limitations like hindi pwedeng isama yung ibang lahi sa video natin. Otherwise, iba-blur natin. Di ba? Kasi may consequences yon. Then, work presentation, which will covers basically ano na yung output nyo. Gusto ko kasi yung personal ang approach, personal na gagawin, and at the same time, ano na yung improvement, ano na yung natutunan mo, ano na yung application. Okay? So, para hindi lang tayo puro theories, then, at the end of this, before your graduation, i-improve na natin ang resume nyo. Ilang
Yeah.
pahina meron ang resume nyo. Okay? Idadagdag na natin as a digital marketing expert. Wow.
Wow.
Di ba?
I like
Then,
that.
By the way, I'm making CVs, ah. So if you want to make a CV,
Ah,
may show my CV so how it, I like, as in, binibenta ko siya. Pero for friends, free lang. Yung iba
that
kasi ano eh, most likely
that's
free.
you can use that to promote your channel, to promote your Facebook page.
Sayang, no?
It's never too late. Pwede pa natin gawin. Magandang strategy 'yan, 'di ba? Magandang strategy 'yan. So your final examination, which will basically covers your final examination, which will include digital marketing ito. So yung public speaking, ano ba yung structure ng mga statement natin, which I can see from you guys na mahuhusay kayo. Okay? So what is digital marketing? When we hear the word digital marketing, it covers content. Ano ba yung content? Maraming contents, no? Have you heard, anong niche ng channel mo? Anong niche niya? It's like kung sa kanta, anong genre?
Yeah.
Whether whether it is informative, no? Ang iba, we can actually make money even if we don't have our own videos or contents.
Mhm.
Meron akong isang YouTube channel na talagang ini-explore ko na hindi ako nag-a-upload ng sarili kong video, kumukuha lang ako, marami kang puwedeng pagkunan, i-edit mo lang siya ng simple, then upload. And it's being noticed. Kasi maraming like advertisements, there are ways na puwede kang mag-advertise for free. It's like the use of StreamYard. We are using the StreamYard now for free. It's, it's a marketing strategy wherein yung mga creators nito, ino-offer nila for free usage. Then, kung gusto mong i-upgrade, i-level up, it's for a corresponding fee. Similar approach ang pag-advertise sa Facebook or pag-advertise sa mga social media platform. And para ma-boost yon, para mas malaki ang reach, mas wide, so doon na tayo magbabayad. Okay? Parang yung mga apps, 'di ba? What is SEO? Search Engine Optimization. Ito na yung trabaho ng mga digital marketing experts na dapat mas-search agad. Pag nag-search ka ng particular subject matter or keyword, dapat mauna yung page mo or yung channel mo. Okay? Paano yun gagawin? Email, napaka-importante pa rin ng email, no? Email, social media, maraming social media. Who are into TikTok?
Walang TikTok.
Meron ba nagti-TikTok na dito?
No,
I
not doing TikTok.
during pandemic only. And then, resume from work, hindi na. Pero nanonood, yes.
'Di ba? So, maraming kumikita na rin sa TikTok. And dito sa UAE, maraming napanganak dito na mga influencers na. They are tag influencers because of this platform. Bengyu, marami na mga TikTokers na dito. 'Di ba, sayaw-sayaw, pero hindi rin madali, time consuming din, 'di ba? Kasi you'll have to
Mm,
practice and master bago ka yung final video mo. And mobile, 'di ba? Let's make money while using our mobile phone.
correct. Can you also monetize your TikTok? I'm
Yes.
not sure.
Yes.
They have an option as well.
May
Okay.
requirements.
Yeah, just like YouTube, no?
Yes.
But
So,
okay. Someone told me you cannot monetize your TikTok, so I have no idea.
magkaka-monetize sila. Meron tayong kaibigan na kasama din natin sa YouTube. Then sabi
Mhm.
ko, doon ka sa ano, mahina ka sa YouTube, mahina ang Oo, humahanga daw siya. Ano kasi siya, si kabayan nasa Saudi. Alam mo yung
Mhm.
nagpo-post todo effort talaga siya para magsayaw-sayaw.
Mm.
Sabi sabi ko, marami kang followers sa TikTok.
So
It's the
doon ka
act
na
of
lang.
promoting. Yeah, digital marketing is the act of promoting products and services, basically using the
Using digital
digital
devices.
devices or technology. In marketing, marketers can promote or businesses can promote their campaigns on search engines social media platforms, emails, mobile apps, TikTok, and so on and so forth. Diba? Bakit daw importante ng digital marketing sa mga businesses nowadays? Ang yaman-yaman ni Amazon, di ba? Sa Pilipinas, ang dami na ring mga businesses na nag-boom
Yeah.
during pandemic.
And
Na
then,
hindi sila present, hindi pa sila masyadong pinapansin prior pandemic. Pero ngayon, iba na ang trend. And
Yes.
it will take a little while, including no, our educational system, the system of
mhm,
our government, including the judiciary. Alam nyo ba, ang hearing ngayon, online na din.
correct.
Mm.
Everything is online nowadays.
Even
Everything.
interviews.
Can you guys live without your mobile phone?
No.
Hindi. Sig I am sure kapag nakababa na kayo ng building nyo at naiwan ang mobile phone, panigurado babalik.
Yeah, that's true.
Di ba? Before, the use of mobile phone is a want. Nowadays, it's a necessity, including the young generation. Di ba? Ang swerte ng mga kabataan ngayon, lahat daw nagkaroon ng mobile phone or ng tablet with the introduction of the yung
Next.
module system, online classes. Okay? And in this course, this is designed, ang design ko nito is, kausap ko admin ng Filipino Academy, sabi ko, imbes na ilagay ko sa dulo yung pag-create ng YouTube, unahin ko na yun siya para mas madali nating maiintindihan, para mas personalized ang approach. Nabanggit na natin to, pay-per-click, conversion optimization, web analytics, content marketing, email, mobile marketing. Eto nga, yung binanggit ko during the introduction, napaka-importante na ng digital marketing. Okay, let's take a look dito sa dalawang magkaibigan na to. Yung isa nawala ng trabaho because of pandemic. Yung isa naman, no, kumikita na siya dahil sa social media. Ang sabi nung isa, nowadays everyone is using digital marketing for business. Digital marketing has become more popular than traditional marketing. Sabi naman ng isa, yes, over the past decades, digital marketing has evolved in a rapid phase. Nowadays, most people are spending time on internet, especially social media. Relate tayong lahat, no? Very true itong usapan nila.
Yeah.
And ito yung nangyayari every minute. This is the reason why kailangan nating matuto ng digital marketing because within 60 seconds, tingnan natin, sa YouTube, merong 700,000 hours na napanood or na-watch na videos. Simultaneous to 3.8 million searches on Google. More than 350 tweets sa Twitter. 65,000 photos uploaded. 210,000 snaps uploaded. Accounts created sa LinkedIn. Meron kayo guys LinkedIn?
Yeah.
Meron.
Very good.
Yes po.
29 million messages proceeds or sent. Ang dami, no? Ang daming nangyayari sa loob ng isang minuto. This reminded us the value of time. Di ba? Ang tanong ko lagi, karamihan sa mga OFW, napapansin ko, magtatrabaho sila, pag-uwi ng bahay, magluluto yan sila ng dinner, kasama na ang baon kinabukasan, then manonood na ng teleserye. And repeatedly, routinarily, ganun na lang ang gagawin nila. Pag sahod, no? Major portion ng sahod ipapadala, no? Then we'll wait for the next salary. Ganun lang. So, my question is, ano yung ginagawa natin after ng trabaho natin? We basically are working 8 or 10 hours of our 24 hours per day. So, marami pa tayong oras. Let's say we are relaxing, natutulog tayo ng another 8 hours or 10 hours. May 4 hours pa. Anong ginagawa doon in between? Marami tayong pwedeng magawa. Okay? Look at that. Imagine if one of your videos napasama dyan sa mga napanood na yan. Basically, karamihan kasama tayo dito sa messages sent, uploaded videos, sa tweet sent, sa search on Google, nanonood tayong lahat ng YouTube, andun tayong lahat sa Facebook, no? Sa Netflix, andun din lahat, Tumblr, andyan, ginagamit natin yan. Pero basically, kailangan nating while we are using these platforms, dapat, no, matutunan natin kung paano tayo kikita. Balikan natin itong dalawa. Sabi nila, what are the differences between digital and traditional marketing system? It's so basic. Let's make a comparison. Ito yung traditional marketing, no? Television, billboard, radyo, 'di ba? Yung old school na tinatawag natin. While ito naman yung digital marketing. Ngayon, hindi na tayo mabuhay kapag nawala ng Wi-Fi connection.
Correct.
Wi-Fi is life. Data is life. Including our young generations. Ang anak ko, alam mo yon, hindi ka re-replyan kapag ano daw, ubos na daw ang data. Pag traditional marketing, the reach is limited. Yung coverage mo, hindi lahat balikan natin yung panahon. Kapag nanonood tayo ng radyo, ang daming radio stations. 'Di ba? Na pagpipilian. And ang radio stations, cover lang yan yung areas na sakop ng signal niya. For example, in one radio stations ng, in one radio stations in the Philippines, hindi yan pwedeng mapakinggan sa buong Pilipinas. 'Di ba? Iba-iba depende sa range sa capacity ng kanilang signal. While sa digital marketing, the reach is maximum. Maximum talaga, 'di ba? Universal. Mag-post ka lang, hindi lang UAE, hindi lang Philippines ang manonood sa iyo, lahat sa buong mundo. The question now is, paano or anong approach ang gagawin natin para mapanood tayo sa Spain, sa Germany, sa lahat, considering the language. Di ba? Ano ba yung mga commonly searched terminologies or keywords? May i-share ako sa inyo doon sa channel ko about sa aking mga pusa. Sa traditional marketing, it's non-versatile. Siyempre, sa digital marketing, it's so versatile. Sa traditional marketing, there is delayed communication. Balikan natin yung newspaper, di ba? Babasahin pa natin, naubusan na pala tayo ng issue, no? Hindi na nakabili, hindi na nabalitaan. So, syempre sa digital marketing, isang search mo lang. Pwede pang i-pause kapag nanonood. Unlike sa television noon, aabangan natin ang dami pang advertisements. 'Di ba? Na paulit-ulit. Okay? Sa digital marketing, there is instant communication. Lack of real-time results. What do we mean by real-time? Real-time, yung alam mo yung outright, makikita mo agad. Okay? It's going back to the principle na sasabihin, ay ginawan ko na po kaso po sir ganito po. My answer to that is that I don't need explanation, I need result. I don't care kung anong ginawa mo, whether natulog ka or nagtrabaho ka, but show me your output, your productivity, yun yung what matters most. 'Di ba?
Mm.
Kasi nagtatrabaho tayo, binabayaran tayo. Okay? Real time pagdating natin sa digital marketing. Mahal kapag traditional marketing.
Yes.
Magpa-print pa tayo, magpagawa pa ng billboard, magpagawa pa ng wait. I can see one George. Let's have George. Hello, Mr. George. Can you hear me? Mr. George? Mr. George. Last time, kami lang ni Mr. George nag-usap. Interesting din ang personality nito ni Mr. George. Perhaps he's still fixing his... Ayan na. Hello, Mr. George. How are you?
Hi, George.
Hi everyone, how are you?
Good, George. Thank you. How
Just
you doing?
joined
Fine.
late. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Just joined late. I've been in a rush hour finishing up something about some family issues, but I'm done now. I
Yeah.
wanted to cap up time, but you know, the public transport around, if you are traveling with public transport, it's difficult to catch up with time. But I made it at least.
Yeah.
I had been back, yeah, but they had not yet joined me on. But
No worries, Mr.
thank
George.
God I'm back.
Mr. George, before we proceed, can you briefly introduce yourself?
Thank you.
I'm giving you a minute.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Dansio. Actually, I'm glad to speak to you, all of you around, as our class is not that much. I'm called George Masai. I'm from Uganda. I was raised from Uganda. The only country, if I wake up, if they ask me where are you born, it's only Uganda. I have no double citizenship. So I'm working with Adnoc Distribution Company. It is now a year with it. So I also have a diploma in journalism. I'm glad that I'm doing also digital marketing at the institute and to meet you guys. Last time I missed to see all your faces around. I was wondering, am I going to be in the class alone? I was a bit scared. I was like, today they left for us this class, 2 of us. But good enough, we made it all. I think it's all, right? I don't know if we are 4,
Yeah.
we are 5. So I think we are 4, right?
I'm not sure. We're supposed to be 5, I guess.
But now we're 4. At least we are 4 today. Thank you, sir. I think my 1 minute is done. If you can add
Yeah.
more, then I can speak more. But the 1 minute, if they give you any chance that if they, for example, if you go on a radio station and they say you drop your advert for marketing for 1 minute, they cannot add you any. Now you told me 1 minute, so it's done.
Drop it.
Because Mr. George, the meter is running fast.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Okay, I'll give you like 30 seconds. Please share your expectations for joining this class.
Actually, my fellow members, I'm with my classmates around. My expectations in digital marketing is huge, and I'm going further that I want to make it more before, the ones which I used to do in journalism at home. I want to build up a project for myself on the channels. So I'm looking forward to make it more, and my expectations here is to make uh, my simplicity is that to make these advertisements in marketing to be like very easy. I will first market myself before I market for others around. So to understand it more, I'm waiting for all of us around, and we shall build anything around together. And it's all about our marketing strategy and language, which will keep us in the field of work and on the social acting around. So thank you, sir. I'll use my time very well
Yeah,
and
yeah,
appropriately.
very
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you for that. I commend you for that. Okay. By the way, Mr. George, earlier we agreed to speak in our language, Filipino, while we were still waiting for you. But I told the class whenever Mr. George join us, then we will be obliged. But basically, as we are comfortable using our language, then it's fine. From time to time, I'll be speaking in Tagalog, and I will be translating that in English so that it will be
I have no problem to hear any different language because I want to be exposed. At least when I hear about 2, 3 languages, or if I hear 2, 3 words and I know what they are meaning, I'll understand that I had a class with you and other guys from that side. So it's fine to be exposed because this is all the marketing world. You should be
right.
exposed to everything around. It's fine. As you said, that's how it will run. Thank you.
Thank you to Mr. George, and it's nice to hear from you again.
Thank you.
And we are waiting for the other member of the class. Isa pa. I understand there's one more member of the class. Okay, we are now discussing, Mr. George, the comparison between traditional marketing and digital marketing. We mentioned that in traditional marketing, the reach is limited while the reach is maximum for digital marketing. It's versatile in digital marketing and it's none for traditional. There is instant communication in digital marketing and it's real time. While on traditional marketing, it's not or it lacks real time results and is expensive. Okay, let's continue. While in digital marketing, it's cost efficient. We can make business even if we don't have cash requirement, if we don't
Mhm.
have cash available with us. If we become expert in digital marketing, we will surely make money out of our expertise. Paano? Kapag brand ambassador ka, babayadan ka guys, magpapapicture ka lang. Ipopromote lang nila, gamit lang ang image mo. Pwede namang nasa back support tayo, tayo yung gumagawa ng Facebook page nila, ng marketing ng isang company. And we can do that, no? Besides our regular job. By the way, I was invited. This is my first time being invited of FA to handle digital marketing diploma course. Prior to this, I am teaching the MBA for marketing. I am teaching strategy. Teaching strategy. And when I was asked if I can handle the digital diploma marketing, I told no, yes, of course, because that's mainly our focus when I am teaching strategy when it comes to MBA marketing. Ito talaga yung focus. That is why I oblige myself to venture paano ginagawa tong mga social media platforms na to. Para hindi lang ako puro theory according sa kanila ganito. So I had to experience it myself. With digital marketing, it's easy to reach target audience. Like what we mentioned earlier, in within a minute, within a split of a second, ang dami nang nangyayari. Tas, 'di ba? Ang dami nang pwedeng mangyari. And I would like to make mention nowadays, no, it's so easy for us to be famous. There are two ways to become famous. Actually, the other one is infamous.
Yes.
Yeah. Others, or most, or generally speaking, they understood it as like, you become famous. But actually, the correct terminology for that is infamous. If you are
Mhm.
doing some not so standard, or not in compliance with the norms of the society, then that's becoming infamous.
Infamous.
Okay, you are getting the notice, but not that's of the standard of norms. So these are the key comparison of traditional and digital marketing. May gumagamit pa ba ngayon ng traditional marketing?
Yes.
Meron pa naman. No, pero nag-evolve na rin sila. 'Di ba? Yung mga radio stations natin, naka-connect na sila sa Facebook, right? And what are the reasons showcasing the importance of digital marketing? Ito na uli yun. Cost effective, napakamura, kung minsan libre pa. It has high reach. It's actually maximizing the reach. It promotes brand awareness. It builds a customer base. It creates brand image. The result is measurable. It has increased ROI, return of investment, and it has retaining loyal customers. Paano natin gagawin yon? Or how do we do that? Cost effective. Traditional business, when we are doing the traditional business, it requires a lot of capital. We'll have to put up the facility, the location. There must have that building. But nowadays, you can make your business online. By the way, guys, I have a good news. My wife, she will be launching her online boutique tonight. We got a license, and because my daughter,
Congratulations.
my daughter, she has that entrepreneurial spirit. What I am doing now is that in our weekly budget for the grocery, she is managing the budgeting, and what she is doing is that she is cooking food and selling it, and she is making her profit, di
That's
ba?
nice.
And she is also joining singing competition, and she is earning money. She's winning. Nice, di ba? So these are the types of digital marketing. What are those? Affiliate mark Affiliate marketing, email marketing, social media marketing, content marketing, search engine optimization, viral marketing, search engine marketing. This is the SEM or
Mm.
SEM. Okay? SEO is the search engine optimization, influencer marketing. And there are a lot more of these types of digital marketing. There are a lot more of this of digital marketing. These are the major types of digital marketing. And I consider SEO or search engine optimization is the king of them all. Why is that so? Why do you think that I said so? That search engine optimization is the king of them all. Any idea?
Because all of these can
Kasi
actually be
organic
found
yung
on search
organic
engine.
search. Yeah,
Go ahead, Miss
organic
Irish.
search. Kasi
Organic
it's
search.
organic search. So, in-increase na yung traffic ng organic search.
Mr. Oriel, do you have something to say?
um, well, search engine is where you can find all these uh, information. So basically, whatever information you look into it, you'll basically find it in the search engine marketing.
Mm.
That's true. And all of these other types of marketing, SEO is being used,
Yes.
Hmm.
right? Sa
Yes.
Yes.
social media, bakit sila humahataw, sila Ivana and all those famous social media influencers? Because they
Search tree.
learned, and they are applying the SEO. Okay, SEO is a technique. Ito yung techniques niya, guys. Kung bakit, on how are we going to maximize, okay, the reach. Okay? And if we have wider reach, if we have more followers, if we have more subscribers, if you become an influencer, all this all these businesses will collaborate with you. Can you promote my business? And that is for a fee.
Mhm.
TF. You will be receiving your TF, or talent fee. Okay? I can sense that Jonas is also into hosting. Are you into hosting? We can't hear you. You are muted.
But I actually hosting some birthdays and parties. So, andun yung parte ko. Nag-enjoy ako sa ganun.
Yes. See, I can see that.
Yes.
And it's good to hear that Mr. George is a graduate of journalism. That's it. He can use that. He can make use of that. He had mentioned to me the other time. Sabi niya, he told me I am not able to use my my education in my present job. I told him this is the time for you to make use of that and make money out of that. He's a very good speaker, Mr. George. Most of them, most Africans friends, 'di ba? They have that dashing personality. Okay? So where are we? After search engine optimization, SEM is next. Search engine marketing. What is this search engine marketing? By the way, we'll have a thorough discussion on of all of these. I-define natin yan. We will be showing with you the example as we discuss all these. Okay. So this will be your to-do lists. Okay? On your existing Facebook page, or if you opt to create another Facebook page, if I understand some they wanted to keep their privacy. If you have an existing Facebook page, then it's fine. If you wanted to create a new one, then it's fine. Whenever I got an idea, I am creating a Facebook page. It's free and it's unlimited. How to create it? It's so easy. It's like step one, two, three. Okay? And by next week, we shall be opening your we shall be opening and showing in our screen your Facebook page and your YouTube channel. Is that fine, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you have any question, if you require, if you no, there's always first time. Or you can search Google, you can go to YouTube. Everything can be searched. Everything can be learned nowadays. There's nothing to be afraid of. Only God. No? So that is your to do. And I've heard I asked you to introduce yourself and no one asked me, sir, can you? It's okay. Nalampas ko, guys.
I was about to ask you earlier, not about you, but about your daughter. Maybe I encountered her, or maybe I just already watch her videos. What's your daughter's name?
Atasha,
Atasha. How old is she?
she's 15.
Wow.
She is the
Not sure.
she is the grand champion of day-to-day teen idol.
Oh, okay.
She is always being invited by Rico Mondihar, Tatak Pinoy. Are you
Uh,
familiar?
yeah, because
Ah,
I
yeah, I knew it.
I
Yeah.
I know someone like little girl. Her name is Sarah. So I was expecting that to hear. I think she already joined with your daughter. Like
Oo,
she.
lagi sila nagkakantahan, guys. They have created another circle of friends.
Okay.
So I am here because I am here
Or you keep exiting.
para nakikita ko kaya okay, sorry. I love to work with the community. I love to listen to the story of each and everyone, regardless of the nationality. I love to listen. I love to be inspired. That's why I keep on asking. So
Mhm.
let me introduce myself once again. Then show my Facebook page. An OFW for over a decade,
Wow.
like some of you. I am I am working actively in the community. I never imagined if should I have known how to make money out of social media, siguro milyones na ang kinita natin,
Wow.
no? Pero it's never too late. It's fine kasi marami naman tayong involvements in the previous years. So these are some of my achievements working in the community. Dati, I am giving my service for free. Hindi dati. Pero ngayon, alam mo yung I also do hosting, whether it's a birthday, it's a wedding, it's a corporate event, it's a public event, it's fine. But you have to pay me
But for
but you
first
have
time,
to pay me because my time is limited. I mean, my time is precious.
correct.
No
So
charity, yeah?
with that service, because of my charitable works, I was noticed by the Philippine Consulate General of Dubai, and I was given this award, OFW Bayani, during 2017, and I was awarded by Sheikh Al Zeruni as Expat Insider Breakthrough Award, and those are some, and some invitation for the newspaper. And I am with my family here. My son Dan Benedict, he is 17, a student of science school in the Philippines. This is my daughter Tasha, and my daughter Tasha, she is. They both are amazing. They are doing good in school, even without my direct supervision, our direct supervision. They both graduated with highest honors. Nasa Pilipinas sila when they graduated their elementary. Our plan is our plan is to go back home after a decade of working as an OFW, but the plan was reversed. Instead of going home, we brought our family here because we have an opportunity here, a good opportunity here, and we are living here peacefully and safer, and while we are still young, okay. And this is I always say that God blesses us to be a blessing to others.
Mhm.
And That's the legacy that we can live our lifetime.
That's true.
That's the legacy. My question now is, how do you want to be remembered? How do you want to be remembered as a son, a daughter, a parent, if you have your siblings? How do you want to be remembered as a brother or a sister? How do you want to be remembered by your colleague, by your friends, and by your community? That is my question. You may consider the answer to that question when you are thinking what channel or niche of your channel, be it in Facebook or in YouTube or any other social media platform. Ano ba yung gagawin ko? I am basically doing community service. I am taking videos and photos and I am uploading it. That is for my personal record. I made use of these channels like a power bank because when I am aged 60, 70, I will go back to these happy memories of our lives. Di ba?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is a consideration. At the end of our journey, all of us will have this rectangular piece which mentions Densho Alejandria, March 15, 1977, dash, that date unknown to us, to all of us. And that dash for me is so meaningful. That represents what I have done during my lifetime. Okay? So going back to our discussion, ano ba yung channel, ano yung niche? You have to think of that. Ano yung what will be the title of your YouTube channel? Okay? What will be the title of your YouTube channel? Will you decide to show up to show your face on your channel, or basically you are taking videos or photos or events, whatever? There is so much subject matter that you can consider. Okay? Similarly with your Facebook page, ano ba yung or what niche or genre of your Facebook page will you consider? I keep on creating a Facebook page. Now I am supporting a candidate in the Philippines for presidency, and I have created and imagined how it evolved. So vast yung support. I have posted a video of Catriona Gray, and in one day, imagine how much 1,000 views. So there's so much of the videos. The problem now is most of us are having that fear of nothing, fear of failure, fear of expectation. And because of that, we become stressed. Why is there stress? There is stress if we have expectation, and this is what really is happening. We just have to enjoy each and every moment. That can be applied kahit anong endeavor to any endeavor that we are in. Okay? So whether we are creating a channel, I am opening now the examples of our discussion. Stop share. Before, whenever I am doing online, I used to call my daughter. Please set my computer on, turn on all of these because I don't know. But I keep on learning. We just have to keep on asking.
You Excuse me, sir.
Apo, go ahead, Jonas.
But sorry.
You were asking something.
Yes, it's about this. It's a connection of the channels. You may have your channels, but you have mixed things which you want to combine on your channels. Some people may make channels which are reality channels, and you want to put advertisement. For yours, for your channel, it is about you said you're now making you are connecting with the presidency, right? A person who is a president, who wants to be a next president in the Philippines, the next president, right? So there are some channels you may feel like you need to advertise some things, but are you going to do it like an advertisement in your reality shows? I don't know how, if you're getting the point.
Not yet. Can you clearly elaborate?
For example, I have a reality show. I'm doing it
Uh-huh.
with someone. Uh, we're having this show, doing it every time on our YouTube channel. We have shared the content, and we want to do it as a mixed channel. Everything, it will be like it is targeting the audience about we we are bringing out, okay, everything. Oh, it needs us to have a channel which is only targeting only one thing, like this is the audience you're targeting. That's what you concentrate on.
Yeah, that is okay, Mr.
Mm.
Mr. George. That is perfectly okay.
you you talk about life, the many people could achieve many things, but for example, I'll not say like many, even me, like there's that time when someone has the fear of the unknown. He doesn't know if you go out of that door and go to Dubai, what will happen. So uh, it's difficult to determine someone's life. Like, you know, if we remove that fear in us, for example, we can join and do anything which is more purely good, and the content will be very, very, and very nice, and will be like going viral about anything else.
Yes, we basically have to do something that is being noticed.
Mm-hmm.
As to the niche, you can select whatever the niche that you think you are most comfortable with. Whether you are into entertainment, like singing of Mr. Jonas, whether you are into commentary,
As
making comments
Mr.
out of
Jonas is singing,
interviews.
right?
I'm sorry, Oriel
Uh,
is
he's a
singing.
singer.
Yeah, and
Sorry, I didn't know even all guys about. By the way, I introduced myself, but sorry, I think you'll do it later. But I didn't know that we have also musicians. That's the only talent which I skipped at school and in my whole life. I try to, I try to be like, I can try to even to try to be like someone is singing. I try to memorize and be like I can remember the verse, but singing is, I take it like it's difficult. So he's the musician around. That's why he's just here with his headsets around. This is the musician now saying.
mm, yeah.
Mm, so
Anytime soon, we shall be hearing his art, his music, and that will be he will be featuring that in his channel. And this is the example of one of my YouTube channel. I called it Oragon channel. So it has chili on it because I came from a region in the Philippines where the people cannot live without the chili on their food.
Mm, okay.
So it has this background. and I added some colors on it. If you will notice, like there
Like,
are seven lines on it with different colors that represents the 7,000 islands in the Philippines. I'm
Mm.
being a Filipino, and at the same time, that represents the seven Emirates of the UAE, being my second home. So it has a story to tell. And my journey is about my community service. It's my family, and if I may share with you the the analytics to which this is like the introduction of what we are going to be learning during the duration of the course, which is so easy. If you can see, let me close this one. This one, I have opened a lot of tab in my computer. So this is basically the studio or the creator studio of the YouTube channel, where it contains all this analytics. It has the dashboard, content, playlist, analytics, comments, subtitles, copyright, and all those we will be discussing as we go along. As we go along, what are the do's and don'ts? What are the analytics? What should be the title? And the hashtag. What is the use of hashtag? Why some videos are always being noticed. Okay, if I may share with you, this channel has, one moment please, how much
$1,000. 1 to 15.65.
and how much is that in dirhams?
Picture, like 3 to
About
4 times.
4,000. 4,000.
Hmm. with simply uploading
3.67.
with
About
simply
5.
with simply uploading my whenever we travel going to Dubai, I'm taking a video. This is Dubai. Hello everyone, we are traveling to Dubai. We will be visiting the expo, and these are the pavilion of the Philippines, and this is from the UK. Only that I am not a very good content creator. I am uploading raw videos. Raw. I do live streaming as well. And this is the result. What if I even more further my study, my skill in making a content, in editing, in all other skills, because digital marketing will require some other skills like editing, Photoshop, right? Videography,
Mhm.
photography, all these skills are entailed to it. Research, public speaking, and there are so much needs that you can do. I started the channel of my wife, and she does cooking at first. And cooking channel is also a very good channel.
Yeah.
Cooking channel. Are you familiar with Panlasang Pinoy?
Yeah.
Yes.
He is making so much. Di ba? This is the channel of my wife. That's the channel of my wife. She called Super Wifey Vlogs. She is also posting anything and everything that she is doing. And like Oragon channel and some of our channels. For example, my channel has $5 today. My wife, she has $1. My daughter, she has $2. We are making dollar while sitting, while simply uploading instead of uploading it in our Facebook page. Yes, we can do so. You can simultaneously. That's basically, the proper approach, the good way for me to upload in all these different platforms. One content you can upload. Okay. How much more with your personality, the personality of Mr. George, of Oriel, Jonas, and Iris, especially the millennials nowadays. If I am given the opportunity to go home in the Philippines, actually I am receiving, because whenever I go home for a vacation, my university, the school from where I graduated, elementary or high school, I used to give sort of seminar of some information for them to have a feel of understanding, para maipakita natin dito sa mga kabataan na 'to na ganito ang buhay. This is the real life of an expat. Because I am a product of misinformation. I am a product of misinformation. Before becoming an OFW, I used to work in the government, GSIS in the Philippines. And it was not easy for me to get that posts. It took me a while. Then my wife invited me, you come over here, you will be working as the manager of the restaurant. I came to think of Dubai like a heaven when I came. It was the 1st of July and I had a fever on my first week. I was receiving a handsome salary, which is equivalent to what I was receiving to the job that I left behind. And for the visa purpose, my first job, I was the manager. I used to interview, I used to recruit the staff, and I used to tell a lie that I will be giving them their visas, but actually not. And I did not stay. I don't want to be a liar to my compatriots, to my fellow Filipinos, of simply using their visit visas, okay, of taking advantage. I don't want. So I found myself driving the forklift for the first year as a Filipino expat in the UAE for the visa purpose with a salary of one-fourth of what I used to receive in the Philippines because my wife is here. Sometimes we have decisions in life. At any point in time, we cannot face north and south at the same time and at the same respect, right?
Yeah.
We have we have to sacrifice something. For as long as that we are doing that with a good heart, with a good intention, the blessing, then I told myself I will go home and join the election in the Philippines and work in the government instead. I told myself if I may not be able to find a job that is a government job in the UAE, which is an impossible dream. It's not that impossible. Some are lucky enough to have that slot. There are Filipinos who are
working in
lucky.
the
Mm. And then another option is to work in an oil and gas company because I heard that those who are working in an oil and gas company are getting an ample salary that I kept on applying. And this is another strategy that I applied. Every day I am sending my CV. Every day, literally.
That was before, sir, or now?
That was 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Hmm.
Why am I sharing this? This is part of the
Inspiring.
strategy that we have to apply. I am an HR practitioner and at the same time into marketing. What else? I have so much. If you don't love Jonas accounting, that is my favorite.
Sir, can I tell something? I think it's not the stress that people are actually having or feeling. It's the frustrations. People are frustrated because they're not able to do what they want, and you will be successful in life if you will be continue what you want to do in life. What will you will grow in which categories or which performance that will you be handling, that will be enhancing your skills. I think it's more on the frustrations, because me personally, I am someone who is like having, I don't want to be stagnant. If you like accounting, okay, I'll give it to you. But I give it to other people, I'm giving to my friends, but I'm always telling the but opportunities are there. The companies are giving me this blessing, so I just have to accept it. Maybe
Right.
because that's what I finished, but I'm still frustrated every day. Like that's why. Can you
With
advise me on that,
you,
sir?
with you saying that, it's an opportunity, a challenge for you to go and push through. You have that charisma. You can do teaching,
Hmm.
right? Besides your involvement to events, I am also into events.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also into events. I learned how to do the balloon decoration. Why? In small businesses here in our, by the way, we are based in Ajman, and I am the founder of Field Club of Ajman. I served as the dean of, if you are familiar with Filipino Institute
Yeah,
of
you're coming.
Ajman, for 5 years. So I am before I used to spend my available time with the community for free. And this pandemic made me realize to be more practical, more logical, and this a new principle made me realize and apply it myself. And I want to share it with you. Whenever we are making a decision, we have to think PBN, whether is it practical, whether it is beneficial, whether it is necessary. The practicability, the beneficiality, and the necessity. Whenever we have to make a decision, especially for the girls, whenever they roam around the malls, they wanted to buy everything that is cute, and their rooms are filled with this cute stuff that are actually not necessary. Especially for us, we are working away from our family, especially for the bachelors. What happened if one day you have sickness? Are you ready? I'm also promoting insurance
Hmm.
in
All right.
Dubai. In Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, it's mandatory for all the companies, for all the employees, but not in the Northern Emirates. As a leader, I am always promoting this. Go get yourself one. You can have 100 dirhams insurance that will cover you for a year. So why not? We'll never know what will happen tomorrow. Go and update your involvement or your membership for OWA. Oriel, Jonas, and Iris, are you active member of OWA? Give me your yes. Come on.
Sorry, I was talking on mute. Yes. I have an
Nas,
active membership.
OWA membership.
I have.
Very good. Irish,
I think I had only kasi they were required siya, but yeah, unfortunately I'm not active.
please, we have to revalidate. The validity of which is 2 years.
2 years. Yes.
Why? Because of this pandemic, we'll never know.
Yes.
No, na one of this day we don't know that we have to go home for some
Mm.
reason, for
Mm-hmm.
whatever reason. If we are an active member, then we are in first priority. If you are not yet activated, you will be placed on priority B or C to that matter. So why wait the hassle? Okay. So whenever I'm able have the opportunity to speak to people, I always reminded them, check with your passport validity, check with your SSS, which is out of our topic, but this is essential. These are essential. So I am opening now my Facebook page. By the way, how many friends do you have in Facebook?
I actually don't check. I'm not sure how many friends I have now.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, you
I have
should.
no idea.
See, see, we are now in digital marketing. How are we going to have that influence if we are limiting ourselves, if we are limiting our network? Okay,
Mm.
let me reiterate this. If we have our personal, or if we wanted to keep our private Facebook page, that is perfectly fine. I myself, I have 3 Facebook um, accounts. I have for personal, I have 2 for businesses. One for personal with all the family members. The other one I have for all the nationalities. So whenever I encountered, this is useful. If you are promoting something, then it will be easier for you. Guys, one of your activities in the coming weeks is that you have to promote your channel and your videos with the likes and comments and everything. If you have 100 couple, if you have 100 friends, then Irish, she has 5,000 friends, then it will be so much easier for her. So let's grow our network, especially for us. Let's grow our organization, our network. Because if you have your organization, if you have your network, your organization will build your business. Of course, it entails the reputation, the trusts, and the respect will
Yeah.
be there, right? Like what had happened to me. I never expected that I will be invited to manage one branch of the training institution. I never imagined that I will be given opportunity to be invited to become a trainer for diploma or MBA courses. I never think of that. And that is an opportunity. And that will soon happen to all of you guys. We just have to have that open mind. Keep on learning. Okay? With our subject matter, you will be asked to dig out from your baul, to dig out from your memories, because one of your activities I will be asking you to make your digital biography. Instead of writing them down, I was born in Uganda, this is my family, this is the school that I graduated. Okay, you will have to make it like 3 or 5 minute video containing your story, because the
Mhm.
best story you can tell is what, Mr. George? The best story you can tell, the best content you can ever make is what?
Life story.
Is your story.
I was at my mic also. I had done the same thing too, so I was. I was like speaking, but
You,
it,
you can
to,
you can see it now. The best story you can tell is what?
it's mine. So it's to build up my own story.
Yeah, because you become what you are right now. We become what we are right now because of our experiences, because of the learnings that we had in the past, and the learnings that we are getting from other people's story, isn't it?
Mm.
The
Mm-hmm.
learnings and the inspirations
Mhm.
in life. Dapat I read this from my book. In life, the book says in life we must have four best friends. Only four, not five.
That means
Only four. That means they are equal or represented by a square. A square feature is equal, justified, equal angle, equal sides. Best friends will tell you if you are right, if you are wrong.
Wrong.
Huh? Not all the friends, not our thousands of friends will treat you that of a best friend. Why four? Why not three? Why not two? If some of your best friends are sleeping, the others may not. They may be available to share whether your sadness or your happiness, whether you are to celebrate or you need someone to talk with. You have only to call these four. And these four with whom you can share everything that you wanted to, including your secret. This these four could be your mom, your dad, your sibling, your high school classmate, whoever. Mafe-feel daw natin yan. We can feel that with whom we can trust, with whom we can share our secret.
yes, good.
It's nice, di ba? So, not everyone. We don't need to share all our secrets to everyone.
There's like
We have
all
to remember in social media, okay, if you post something that you are celebrating, that you got the promotion, that you got the award, not everyone will celebrate with you.
True.
True.
If we posted something that we are in trouble, that
Yeah.
we are fighting, everyone will be interested to know the story. Hmm?
That's why you see that you'll find a video of someone who is in trouble has more views than the person who was trying to post something which is like making really sense. Like someone will see he should rescue something. For example, he should rescue you when you are in, for example, the house is burning, but he'll first record a video before he rescues you out. You understand?
Mm.
Yeah.
There are some scenarios where you find someone is like he's looking for content to be viewed. Like before he'll rescue you, he'll first post his video out.
Mm.
Yes.
They saw
Because psychologically speaking, not everyone will like you, not everyone will celebrate with you. And they are part of the diversity of life.
Yeah.
They are designed to be your critic. Think about this. We have friends whom we are not doing bad to them, but they are not liking us. And we are also like them. We are also like that. We have friends, we have even members of the family that we are not like feel comfortable with the other with the treatment that we have with the others, which is also true. In social media, I can see a lot. I will be cleaning my friends list because I have not seen you guys liking or viewing my post or my videos. My reaction to that is, okay.
Mm,
You are expecting something
yeah,
from others, Ask yourself, come on, are you also able to view, to make like on your thousands of friends? I am pretty sure you are not also. Then why are you expecting from them? Okay? So we just have to focus on the content. It's fine that when you upload your video, you will also view your video for a start. It's fine. We just have to wait because each of us has our own timeline. We shouldn't be comparing. We shouldn't be and we shouldn't be comparing ourselves to others.
Mm.
Perhaps they are now okay. Some of our batchmates are now um what is this, in the pedestal, they are successful. We just have to wait for our time. Just continue what you are doing conveniently for as long as that you are doing it out of goodwill, and we just have to continue on studying. This is what we are doing now. While I am teaching, I am not only sharing my knowledge, and at the same time I love to do this because I am also listening from you. For now, I keep on talking. From time to time, I am asking, but on the lot on expect it starting next week, you will be speaking. You will be sharing your content, your page, and we will be keep on asking why that, why so that. So all of us will be exploring all of this. Let me open another one. By the way, my Facebook page is Densho Densho. You may or not this one. You may or you may not connect to my Facebook page. It's fine. Why Densho Densho? Uh, because I am um, looking for the future. I will be joining the politics as soon as I'm ready. As soon as I retire as an OFW. See, in our company, previously we have 45 staff. Comes pandemic, now we are barely 13. 1-3. I told myself, if I am not doing my job to the best that I could, even if I am the HR of the company, I may be expelled because they can replace me with someone with whom they can offer a lesser package, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
We have to remember that no one and nothing is indispensable in this world,
Correct.
Permanent.
right?
Yeah.
We just have to be ready. It's fine. Whenever I am
Things like
encountering anyone, friends, that they lost their job, it's fine. My statement to that is that remember, your company is not the only company in the Middle East. You came here,
true.
most of us came here on a visit visa, and we managed. Yeah, we just have, guys, please remember that PBN, that is out of subject matter, but you will remember I learned this from Densho. Whenever you have to purchase, come to think of that at least overnight. Go home and decide. Think of that before you decide.
Mm.
Whatever decision you have to make, especially when it requires commercial impact. See, in my present job now, by the way, I got my I got my work from a forklift. I was called no, I was invited for a birthday party, Mr. Jonas, of a Filipina. She was working as a receptionist of this oil and gas company. By that time, we were staying in Dubai, in Al Quoz. That Filipina consulted my wife, can I invite your husband to be the host during my birthday celebration? Then my wife was asking me, how much will you ask for that PF? I asked her, is she your good friend or a bad friend? She told she's a very good friend. She's a very good friend. So I told her, by that time we don't have our own car yet. So I told her, just ask for a taxi fee.
Mm.
So
Mm.
it's for free basically. See, if you have a good intention, a blessing will come right away.
Mm.
I hosted a birthday party. I never know that her guests, the general manager, all the managers of the company. I was amazed because most of them they came as a family or as a couple, and most of them are giving golds as a present. So sabi namin, yayamanin si Kabayan. Wow! Sa hotel ang birthday niya. 'Di ba? Alam mo yun. Then, that Filipina offered my wife, we have a vacancy in the company. Give me your CV.
Oh.
I will push through it. And by that time, my wife is enjoying her company. Her package was okay. Okay? And my wife recommended my husband is actually looking for a job. Perhaps you may consider. Then she told, okay, just give it to me. Okay? The following day after that birthday, I was called by the Filipina. She called me if I could drop by because she received a lot of gift and she wanted to give us to share her blessing as a token because she enjoyed that birthday celebration. I ask everyone to dance. I ask everyone to participate. I will not continue with the program if not everyone is participating. That's how I do. That's how I do whenever I am the program of the whole. I am the program of the event because the host will serve as the key person whether the program will become boring
Mm.
or active. Okay, I dropped by, and it so happened that the HR manager will come across and he's going to the restroom. And he came near to me. He told, we want you to join our company. We enjoyed the party. Look at that. And my CV is available with me. I sat down for an interview. From the HR, I was directed on the same day to the general manager. The general manager told me, thank you for your time. I took the examination, I made letters, sample letters, PowerPoint presentation, Excel, all of this. Then the general manager told me, your your record your record is excellent, but my requirement is for Filipina. Do you
Mm.
know anyone?
Mm.
I'm sorry for this terminology, sabi ko, pasaway man 'to, ako nag-a-apply, paghahanapin pa ako ng katulong. Okay, then the general manager called the owner of the company who is based in UK. I told he is they will be conversing for some other topic, but I heard that he's mentioning there is one Filipino here. He finished this examination for 20 minutes, and he's a very good host. We attended the party, and it was fun. All of, di ba, their wives enjoyed. They were dancing, and that was the first time that they joined. They participated in the dancing or the party, and their kids also enjoyed. Then the general manager came to me. Okay, thank you. We will call you. We will call you whenever we require. I stood up and offered for a handshake. He told me, please sit for a while. He called another manager. Then I was redirected to that room. That manager he was also amazed of the program the other night. He did not make any interview. Instead, he kept on saying the story what has happened last night's party. And he told me, we want you to start tomorrow.
Was just so happy and impressed.
See, the vacancy is for a Filipina, no?
Mm-hmm.
I never thought
Yeah.
that I will be coming for an interview. I was called to receive a parcel or a gift or a token. I came ready and prepared. I have that skill. I have that weapon. That Filipina told me, you are the only applicant who was able to finish the examination within 20 minutes.
Wow.
Whenever I am applying for a job, I am preparing myself. I have already complaint letter, application letter, whatever letter it is, whether a format, I have that ready. I have my PowerPoint presentation. Basically, I have my portfolio. So a simple editing. The catch there is that to all the applicants, they are giving this one sheet of Excel paper. I mean, of sheet of print from Excel. The catch is it has it has no total on it. That is the catch. I put on the total because what is the essence of that list if there's no summation on it? The the HR told me there are only few of the applicants are doing that who are applying the common sense, which is very important to whatever endeavor, whatever activity that we are doing. Common sense is very important. Everything can be learned, but common sense, how can we teach? How can we teach? Diba? So, this is my Facebook page. I mean, this is my Facebook.
We have common friends, sir.
Sino?
Si Ate Vicky,
Who's
Victoria.
Baya?
Yeah,
Okay.
Victoria ba? I will message her.
Okay.
Napaisip ako message her. Small world. Actually, that's the best thing in this platform, social medias. That's why I'm really interested when it comes to my digital marketing. Actually, like um like going to someone who's actually a circular prince also of Ate Vicky. Ate Vicky is actually in the events. Maybe you're already there when she was there before. We
Right.
don't know. Yeah.
That
Let's see.
beautiful, sexy Vicky is a very good friend of us.
Yeah.
Let me share you this, guys. There is one event wherein we were invited a for a show. We were invited for a show, and this message is for Oriel. We were invited for a show, okay, and our invitation is for 7 p.m. It's difficult for us to reach the 7 p.m. show, considering that we are coming from Dubai with the traffic that we have going to Dubai. Okay, so we missed basically the 7 p.m. show. Five of us, myself, my wife, and three more friends. My daughter and two more friends. Okay, we missed the show. Then we will just go malling. Then one lady, I was wearing the mask. All of us was wearing the mask. One lady came to us. Hello, Mr. Denshaw. It's nice to see you here. I told her, We're going home now because we missed the our schedule. Sabi niya, "Nanood na ba kayo ng show? Have you watched the show? Have you enjoyed?" No, we missed actually. The seats are not anymore available for us. She told us, no worries. Imagine we were redirected to the VVIP room. And that is the importance of the network.
Yes, connection, network.
And that is the importance of the network. See, that is strategy. I used to work in the government in the Philippines. I always maintain my network, my friends in some other branches of the government offices.
Mm.
You may adapt this, you may apply this. You must have someone, you must know someone in SSS, in PhilHealth, in Pag-ibig, in NBI. In our case, we are expats here in UAE. We must have a local friend. At some point in time, when we are at the middle of the road, we
Yeah,
are out of nowhere that we require someone who can assist us, who can represent us, and which will require a local. We have someone, we have a number that we can call to. That is very important, guys. Connection network is very important. Of course, without mentioning our family. Family is given na yun, given, give, given na ang family. They are our source of source of
yeah,
strength, of inspiration, source of happiness. We are basically doing all this for them, whether for our mom, for our children. So that falls to that dash, to that rectangular piece that I had mentioned earlier, right? So all
Yes.
of these search engine optimization, when we say search engine optimization, it's basically when we search something. My wife is so busy now. She's preparing for the launching of her Kikai shop. Oops. Mr. George,
Yes, sorry. Today I use my phone, so my battery is low. Don't mind
no
me.
worries, no worries.
Yeah, go there before to listen.
Okay, search engine optimization, this is how it works. In our search bar, when we type the keyword, for example, online shopping, it will pop up a lot of searches, thousands. There are so much about this. Look at this results. Can you see that? Can you see it, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
When we type the keyboard, in this example, I type online shopping, and it showed how much? 4
Ads.
billion.
Mhm.
It showed so much. Okay. Now the challenge for us is that how are we going to beat them?
Mhm.
This is our study all about. Look at this. Online shopping website create Ajman is the first one that popped up. Okay. The second one is wear that fashion description box. Best online maker. The question now is the challenge now for us as digital marketers is to learn how are we going to place our website or our advertisement on top of the search engine. Let's say, for example, mm, online shopping. Sorry, online shopping. Noon. Noon now is on the top list. Okay, look at this. Noon. This is a website. Next one
Mhm.
is Amazon. Next one is Carrefour, Namshi, Sharaf DG. Okay, Lulu, Jumbo, Brands for Less. Okay, this is what we are going to go through. What are the titles? What are the titles that will be using,
The
or the
post.
proper titling? Whether it is whether we are making a title for our website, whether we are making a title for our content in Facebook or in YouTube or in any other social media platform. Title is very important. Okay, and one of the most searched keywords in Google is how how to how to. So, for example, you came up you came up with a decision that my channel is a tutorial channel, then the proper titling for that is how to. Start your title with how to make a YouTube channel, how to cook a particular menu, how to ace an interview. Okay, these are the keywords that is very important that we have to keep in mind. For example, cats. If we type the keyword cat, these are it will show a combination of videos. See, it has so much. Now with my YouTube channel containing cats. So what are the contents? What are the title that I have to use? It's fine. For example, I came up um, because we used to go around and we are feeding the cats and we are taking snapshots or videos of them. Short, very very short videos. We actually given their names that only that cat and us are understanding. We used to call them Lucy or Bruno, and they are coming. So We have to be creative besides learning the skills, the required skills of photography, of videography. Of course, it requires the facility. But no worries, as a startup, we can barely use our mobile phones, our smartphones that we have. It's fine. Remember, we have uh, an amazing aspiring YouTubers in the Philippines, and they are using their mobile phones that are old models, but they have that perseverance. They have that passion really to learn. Why I can say this? Because when I start up my YouTube channel, I I told myself I am not a video creator. I don't know. I am not good in videography. So I do live stream. I do live stream. I keep on advising the OFWs. I used to um I used to make like insights or comments on a particular topic. We sometimes are playing, and I started to grow my channel. I strategized. I created this program. I called it Channel Mates. It's inspired by Pinoy Big Brother, wherein I invited these amateur YouTubers with less than 1,000 followers or subscribers, and the program's purpose or mission is to grow their channel through the challenges that they have on a weekly basis. One of the one of the challenge is that you have to upload a video on a weekly basis. And it has a corresponding point, and we will apply that also to the channels that you will be making. Meaning to say, if one content is equal to 10 points, and if you were able to upload three video contents, then you will earn 30 points. Okay. If one of your videos is doing fine, if you have created an amazing video that you have made using your skill in editing, you have added flavor into it, so it has a corresponding plus points, and that is a very good challenge for us to continue to learn and further and develop our skills, right?
Right.
So we will understand all of these on how SEO, SEM works as soon as we started with our YouTube channel. And I expect that within this week, okay, you can come up with a channel similar to the example that I showed you. Please work on that. Start doing your YouTube channel. How to make your YouTube channel? You have to use your Gmail ID.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, Gmail ID. Go to YouTube. Let me show you that. You must have your Gmail ID. That's the only requirement.
I have
This
a
one.
Facebook now.
YouTube. YouTube.
Hey designers, want to know how I work like a freelancer but deliver like
Okay, I will sign out first. Okay. If you open YouTube, sorry, it will on the rightmost part. Okay, on this part, you will have this sign in. Okay, even
Mm,
if you are also using your mobile phone, it will be the same position on the upper right topmost part. There is this sign in. this. Okay. Click that sign in and presto, you will simply have to write your Gmail ID. You will receive an OTP or a notification. Then some password you will have to create. That's it. As easy as creating a Facebook account.
Mm.
Okay? That is simple. Then now you have to, of course, beautify your channel. Let me go back to my. See, I have this. Uh-huh. See, I have these channels. And if you will notice the email IDs, it's denshoalejandria@gmail.com. On the same Gmail, you can create another email under it. So to make it distinctive, and I am just keeping the same password because from time to time I'm opening one channel to another.
Mhm.
So I don't need to memorize several password to avoid mistake.
Confusion. Yeah.
So and confusion. So I'm simply using um, one password. So with this, okay, then you have once you have created your channel, basically this will become blank or blackened. This part where I put my banner. This is what we call banner, and this is your profile on how to put this Facebook on this banner that I will also share with you. But it will be easier to show with you once you have created your channel. It will be easier to apply it and beautify it. What is for now? Just you just have to conceptualize what will be the title of your channel. As to the contents, we can start with that you can compile your photos. What do you do in life, whether you are into community service. So if I may share with you my what we call that intro. This is the see this is what I have mentioned earlier.
Mensahe sa YouTube.
Katas ng YouTube. See, pupunta lang kami ng garden, pupunta kami ng beach.
I believe it's also a matter of you know how to edit because, and we're going to discuss that, sir, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will be introducing to you the apps, kung ano yung options na pwede nyo gamitin, whether Power Director, InShot, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Some others are using their PowerPoint presentation. If your video is about like school material for the teachers,
Mm.
they are using their PowerPoint presentation. On how we do that, I will share with you how. Because um, the most important question is what? The most important question is how.
Yeah. How?
So we have to keep on asking how,
How,
paano po,
how to edit?
rather than always asking why. Because when we ask
Mm,
why, the tendency is to blame. The
yeah.
tendency is to question. Yeah? Why are you right? Why? Why is that so? So it's like you are barring yourself. Why? Why do I need to do it? Why do I need to do that? Why I will be obliged? But if you are asking how to do it, meaning to say you are accepting it, you are ready to learn somehow, right? So we just have to keep on asking how. Paano po
Yeah.
yan? How am I going to purchase this? 'Di ba? If we wanted something, we have to ask ourselves, how am I going to purchase it? How am I going to achieve it? Paano kaya ako magkakaroon ng ganyan? Because once we started asking ourselves, I told you early on that in life it's very important to listen. You have to listen to yourself. Tanungin mo sarili mo, ilang taon na ako dito? Ano na bang na-achieve ko? Ano na bang nagawa ko? 'Di ba? Tatandaan natin ha, walang taong mayaman na wala ng maibibigay.
Mm.
Wala ring taong mahirap na walang pangangailangan. So all of us plays a vital role, no? May 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 function tayo. May role tayo sa bawat isa. Because no one person has all the answers. 'Di ba
True.
guys? No one person has all the answers. Walang taong alam ang lahat, walang taong kaya niyang mabuhay na mag-isa. Wala. How to customize the channel, what are the videos. Okay? Write also the about of your channel. Just have to click on about and it will redirect you this. The description of your channel. What is your channel all about? With this example, I welcome to our YouTube channel, family-friendly community service content every day. That's right. We love and focus on fun learning adventures, serving the community and playing together. Follow Ragon Channel Facebook page, and there's the link for sponsorship. Before I used to do this when we were playing, follow my personal FB account, and there's the link. Okay, so that will be the basic. Let's do it step by step. How to create playlists, how to have your community, how to create membership. Membership also, guys, will make you a fortune. When I was so active in YouTube, I used to receive 250,000, $250 per month. Before, I used to do like private screening only for the members. I used to open their channels. Like a doctor, they are consulting me. This is my YouTube channel. Is it okay? The photo, the text, the title. I used to review their channel, and they are paying their monthly membership. And of course, the monetization of the channel. How to monetize it. We will answer that as soon as you have your own channel, as soon as you have started your videos. Because my requirement to monetize the channel is to at least have 10 hours total videos. Okay? And after that, our discussion will be on how to earn money out of our videos, on how
Mm.
to put the advertisement, no? For example, if I open one of my video, see, we were simply playing during the New Year.
Grammarly does more than
Wow.
When I opened this video, we were simply playing during the holiday. What's the title? How to play Jenga game. Jenga play New Year's Day 2022 with family. I simply are making the memories, right? So
Yeah.
now it has the advertisement. If there is ads that is being placed on it, so you will have the opportunity to earn also. And there are ways on how to earn besides the views, the contents, and sometimes we are being invited for a dinner to make a blog. See the benefit, and we are not that big YouTuber. I barely have my 5,000 followers. My wife, she has 3,000. Our daughter, she has over 1,000. That is small. That is small. But we will start with hundreds before we count the thousands. And the good thing is that, you know what? With our venture in YouTube, some of our friends traveled to UK, some traveled to Australia, to Canada because of the connection that we had using the YouTube. It's very important. They gave the advice on what are the procedures on how to apply the visas, which are the cheapest approach, which is very important. So guys, before we end this this session for today, do you have some questions in mind? If you have some questions in mind, by the way, we have our WhatsApp group chat, or you can
Mhm.
message me PM. No
Mhm.
worries. I will be replying as soon as I'm able and free. Okay. Especially, I will be glad to receive questions or message from you, sir. I started creating this my channel as part of our homework. Can Where I should go now? I will assist you guys.
Mhm.
Okay.
We're just
Let's.
going to create, sir, some what like pages in Facebook and YouTube, regardless if there's content or we're going to put. But we just
Yeah.
ask to create, right? Create only.
You first have to create those
Okay.
Facebook page and YouTube channel.
Okay.
First, Facebook page and YouTube channel. I understand it will take you a day or a couple of days. Siyempre, papagandahin mo muna yung photos mo, alin doon. Pipili mo na yan si Miss Iris. Alin yung magandang anggulo ko dito. Di ba?
Yes, correct.
Or, pwede naman, depende sa content mo. Like, of Super Wifey, wala siyang face doon, di ba?
Hmm.
Yung
Mm.
food lang na photos. So you
Yeah.
can by the way, I will be sharing sa ating group GC yung some links that will be helpful sa inyo. I will be sharing the links yung Canva from where pwede kang kumuha ng mga
Yeah.
ideas. And also, look for the YouTubers na with whom you can get your inspiration. Like for example, gusto ko ang channel ko. I can see my channel like the way he does or she
Mhm.
does. So, kuha tayo doon ng inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay? Kasi kung halimbawa ang channel mo is about food, so hindi naman pwedeng lagyan ng picture ng mga hayop. So, it will be, we have to dance with the music. So guys, walang coffee break, walang nagpaalam.
Actually.
It's nice to meet you all finally. I think we have one more. Um I think we have someone else to join us perhaps the next time around. Actually, the question I had in mind last week, sabi ko kay Sir Glenn, Sir, matutuloy ba ang class? Or baka inaabangan muna nila sinong trainer nila. Whether magpo-proceed ba si Iris, si Jonah, saka si Oriel. Sabi ko napakatahimik nitong group chat. Hindi pa sila maingay dito.
Medyo. Next question, sir.
Opo,
You going to do some face-to-face classes next week?
gusto niyo face-to-face classes?
Hopefully.
Actually, ano siya,
I think
I think
mas interactive kasi yun. Much better kasi yun, sir. And,
you can
Yeah,
have, like,
oo.
there's interaction, like,
Mm.
true.
mas may energy. And
By
then,
the, by the way, by the way, let me
Sasabihin na po ako.
ano po? By the way, I have to ask
Sasalita po
you
ako
this.
pag personal.
Nagsasalita daw si Miss Iris pag person.
person.
Opo.
So kung face to face tayo, actually I was asked by Sir Glenn. Sabi niya, "Sir, mag-actual ka ba ng lesson mo?" So I right away replied, "Yes." My understanding was that kung mag-a-apply ba ako ng application ng learnings. Yun yung understanding ko. Then sabi niya, "Sir, nag-message siya, good evening po. Virtual po muna tayo bukas." Sabi ko, mali ata yung understanding ko nung actual. Face to face pala yun.
Mm.
Eto po, kung face to face, I cannot manage for the 2 3 p.m. schedule. Is that fine? Is if 4 or 5 tayo ang class natin?
What time, sir?
Um,
4 or 5?
4.
Starting, start
Opo.
for Saturday or Sunday?
Basically, mas ideal sa akin ang Sunday. If it's okay with all of you.
I, I,
Kung Sunday, I have to consult with our admin the availability of the facility.
uh,
I will give you the feedback kung ano yung time slot na available ng classroom, ng facility.
Okay.
Okay. Or perhaps like we can do virtual in some schedule and the next week face to face. What do you think? But first, I will consult first the availability of the so that we can decide.
Okay.
It's like presenting the problem and at the same time recommending with a solution, so it will be easier for us to decide.
Sometimes,
Okay, so for now, any question regarding the take home?
None so far.
None so far. So anything, just message is the key po ha.
Yep.
you were talking about
So
I
it's
think
been a
I think George is saying something.
Mr. George.
yes, we were trying
we
to talk
cannot hear
about
him.
you cannot hear me.
I'm sorry, George. We can't hear you properly.
You can hear me, no?
Yeah, we can hear
Uh,
you, but your voice is so low. Can you increase your volume?
Of the headset.
The volume is so low.
Yeah, we are talking about the timings of face to face. It's
yeah.
difficult for us all because we don't know what time others are off at work. We don't know free time they get at work.
Mhm.
Uh, for example, like me today, I was off. Then tomorrow I should go to work at night shift. So uh, the schedules, I don't know how we shall be fixing them around. We don't know now anytime we could meet. We'd like to meet face to face, but I don't know how the schedules are because the last time when they told me that we shall be studying on Saturdays, that's why I converted my off to Saturdays. So
Mhm.
it has gone off to Saturdays because all my classes, I told them I have classes on Saturdays. So I have one day off in the week. After my day off, I should go to work night shift. So I don't know how we shall fix it. It's still ambiguous, about the face to face. I don't know. You may get today you may get Perez on. The next day you not get George on. I don't know. It depends on the schedule now. I don't know if it's like we could fix it on okay the weekend days, but at least in the mid time, like for example, it could be a Sunday, but in around 11 to at least at least 5 or 4 o'clock. We can try to cap up, and if it's like also Thursdays, sorry, Saturdays, in those mid timings, because for example, I'm speaking on my behalf. Sorry, I'm not looking in other people's
Yeah, we can
send.
understand.
Yeah, and the problem is also I'm staying away from town. For example, for me, I'm staying around. It takes me 1 hour to reach on where I'm staying from town. Uh, I am staying along Dubai Lane Road. That side. When if other people, if you guys you're traveling, I go beyond Outlet Mall. Then I go in one area, that side known as Al Leseili, that side instantly. So I don't know how we shall be fixing it, but that's my reach out for you. When we shall be fixing, so we try to look in it, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
thank
me.
you, Mr. George. That is well noted. Leave it to me. I had
Mhm.
already floated an inquiry to our admin in the institute. I inquired what is the availability of the facility during Saturdays and Sundays, and I have noted what you have mentioned. So that we will have to keep in mind as considerations as we decide for our schedule. Basically, we should meet, and we have to consider the availability of everyone, and we should meet. We will be requesting a facility for a Sunday um which is viable for all of us,
Mm.
and well noted for the midday, right? Because most of us are off day during
The
Sundays.
weekend. Yeah.
Right. Because my nature of job, we are off on a Saturday and on a Sunday. But with my load, I am working as the ISO in auditor, HR of the company, and contracts administrator. So I oblige myself to report to the office on a Saturday morning to organize my things because it's difficult. If you will understand, guys, if you got your promotion, you work it that hard, so you are caring for that. So I want to work as organized as I could. So I'm utilizing my Saturday mid morning time for that purpose.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But if I may also add up, Sir Dencho, if possible, if we will come up with the schedule, sana po fix or we do it ahead of time because I've noticed this week the schedule has been changed several times already. Like
Yeah,
the last time it was decided for Saturday afternoon and it was changed to Sunday, and then just last night we received the message that it will be again Saturday, um, today Saturday at 2, and then at 1:30 we received a message that it will be moved to 3 o'clock p.m.
yeah,
It's okay to change the schedule, but if we can do it ahead of time, because there will be for example, me, if I'll be invited to perform somewhere else, like if if I have other activities, but I can't just simply cancel those schedules just for the sake of coming into class. So at least if possible, if we have already come up with a decision, if all of us agree to it, and if there's a really a need for us to change the schedule, at least let us know ahead of time so we can arrange our other activities as well.
sure, sure. That is well noted. Thank you, Oriel. Anything
Anything,
more,
guys?
Miss Irish? Si
I
Miss Irish
they
daw
can
may
cancel.
nagsasalita siya personal nga. Pero alam nyo
No,
guys,
I think
pwede nga tayong kunwari, mag-conduct ng class sa lobby ng hotel na may wifi, di ba? Lahat tayo may laptop and we are doing our class.
interaction.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. It
If
doesn't
for
No
have to
need
be
example,
a
na.
class.
if
Yeah.
Yeah.
no worries, no worries. Actually, gusto ko talaga ma-meet muna kayo personally bago ako doon mag-propose. I actually consulted Sir Glenn because nga of my schedule. I asked our admin, Sir, if it is possible to move the schedule on a Sunday schedule. Ako yung nagtanong. Ako yung nagtanong. Perhaps siya nag-convey sa inyo. Kaya, but I decided, sabi ko, i-meet ko muna sila. Gusto ko munang
Mm,
ma-meet personally para mag-convene tayo, we come up with, a consolidated decision talaga para walang masasacrifice. And
mm,
we are well know we have well noted yung mga commitments natin. We have to respect each and everyone's timings. Ako din ayoko yung nalilate ako sa commitment. Ako yung kaya alam mo yun, ayoko mag-promise na tapos hindi ko magagawa. So, we will consider that. At any rate, we have our group chat. We are a small group, I can say. So, we will be considering each and every schedule. But
okay.
we will only our only options is Saturday or Sunday. It can be also flexible. See, our course is
Mm.
digital marketing, which will not require us lahat ng to meet face to face in all of our classes or
Classes.
discussions.
Yeah.
Perhaps the call or the requirement for a face to face is the application. Yun yung ando
Correct.
na ako, patingin ng laptop mo, ako na ganito dito mo, for that it
Mm-hmm.
will be more convenient and easier for you to apply,
Mm-hmm.
to make the application, right? Pero kung ganitong
Yes.
discussion, 'di
Okay.
ba? For ganitong discussion, it's fine for the virtual, right?
Mm.
Yes.
After all, digital marketing, so virtual,
Mm-mm.
so the application of
That's
virtual,
practice
So,
the digital.
Besides,
as early as now, we are exercising that.
right? So
besides,
we will have to decide like once a month. Basically, no, our class will run through for will run from
Remote.
February, March till first or second week of April, right? So
Mm-hmm.
basically,
Mm-hmm.
we have 4 times met up. That's it. Especially during the
Okay.
practical application, we really have
Yeah.
to meet and show what you
Yeah.
have learned, what you have made.
Okay.
Okay? So, it's clear that we will be meeting once a month. Kung available ang facility, we will decide. For as long as na all of you, including the other one that is unable to attend today, dapat lahat tayo mag-a-agree na
uh,
okay tayo dyan.
Okay.
Kapag hindi nag-agree, let's go back to the original schedule.
besides, guys, besides we talk about meetings, but if you have any content you want us to share, beside Mr. Desio is like he's still at work or he has other things to do, we can also collaborate and meet and do some contents if we need to. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
Yeah,
Sure,
we can link
sure.
up. Yeah, we can link up and we try to do something like for us as classmates. It's fine. We don't need to think about like we should meet at school and do
Wait for the
anything, but we
class.
can
Yeah.
have our contents which we want to do. It's fair to us if you can be like, George, where are you today? Can we do any
Yeah.
content
You
for
can meet
the
up somewhere.
channel like
True.
this? You understand? Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah. If we need anything like in person or person, we can do it, and there's nothing like can make us difficult to do it. Yeah, this is digital now. We shall run anything as how we need it.
Mm.
Of course, we don't need to be like we are stuck like we are doing experiments. We're not in a laboratory. Like we need to know how
Mm.
to mix chemicals. Like how did you mix this to make this color? We shall, if we need anything, we can share.
Yeah,
Yeah,
purpose,
definitely,
you know.
George.
as
Yeah,
soon
We
yeah,
as
don't
yeah.
need
as
to wait
soon
for
as
the class.
you'd be exactly, we don't need to wait for the class.
Mm-mm.
We don't need to wait for the class. Actually, for example, Mr. George, if it's difficult for you to attend the class for work-related functions, then it's fine for as long as that you are complying with the applications. This is your take home. I have created this, I have made this, and this is my output. Then share the link. Then it's fine.
Yeah.
All of us. Whenever you have created your content, share to us or send to me. Sir, is this okay? I will make feedback if I need to. Otherwise, do it your own.
Hmm.
Okay? So I will be sharing with you guys kung ano yung ginagamit ko na apps, paano mag-edit, okay? Sa ating group chat. So
Okay.
thank you all so much for sharing your time, and it's my pleasure to have met you personally, finally.
Thank you po, Sedensyo.
Okay,
Thank you. Wait
Jonas
a
and
minute, sir.
George,
Wait
nice
a
meeting
minute.
you.
wait a minute. Let's
Wait
have
a minute.
a
Wait a
document
minute.
for
I knew.
discuss.
I knew already. I knew already that Aurel is a musician, but I don't know how. I didn't speak to Perez. I didn't speak to Arish. You know, you need guys to tell me. You know, I introduce myself. Don't go away without telling me,
Okay,
please.
okay. For the three of you, Iris, Oriel, and Jonas, you have 1 minute to reintroduce yourself for
Thank
the
you.
benefit of Mr. George.
1 minute, it's quite long already. Hi, George.
Yeah.
Well,
I.
it's very obvious. I'm actually from the Philippines, same as Irish and Jonas, all four of us. So I'm not really like the musician that can play like guitars and other instruments. I'm actually a vocalist, but you can call that musician. But I don't really consider myself like a complete musician because I don't play a lot of instruments, just a few.
Backstage.
But yeah, that's true. But generally, I'm actually doing vocals, and currently I'm trying to learn how to do the beatbox. So yeah, and that's it. Yeah, there's nothing much. There's nothing really important and really uh, interesting about me.
Okay.
But I've been here in the
Thank.
UAE for like 12 years already, so that's just it. Maybe if you
Wow.
want to meet
Wow.
up one day, and if you want to learn how to sing, maybe I can try to teach you just a few tips.
Uh, in reality, like, let me say, in reality, like, uh I will book you now to be in my first videos, which are going to come out on my YouTube channels, on my
Oh
reality
wow,
shows.
go, sure. I'd be very happy to do that. Yes,
Uh
definitely.
huh. Thank you.
Sure.
Mr. Jonas, Miss Irish,
Yeah.
Mr. George is waiting for yours for you.
So Irish or Jonas? Irish?
Yeah. Mm, whoever
Jonas,
who wants to speak.
Jonas.
Okay, Jonas. Yeah,
Hi,
let's do Jonas.
George. I'm Jonas. So as you can see, I'm a bubbly person. But currently, I'm working in a different space. I'm working as an accountant uh, in real estate right now, which uh, I don't recognize myself working on that kind of thing. That's why I'm trying this digital marketing. So just to enhance my skills when it comes to social platforms, because I'm into singing and I'm into hosting. So I like to attend some events. I like entertainment.
Wow.
So yeah, I like meeting persons, especially. I like to discuss my ideas, to share my ideas, to collab, those things. So don't worry, George, when there's something that to share with you, I will be your first fan to collab with.
As you like discussions, we shall meet and discuss.
Oh, don't worry, that's good. And this
Yeah.
this class is just not for it's just not just for like learning. It's just like making friends. connections, and like you know everything that is
Yep.
possible.
Yes.
So let's see what will happen.
Thank
Miss
you.
Irish.
Hi, I'm Irish. So I've been in UAE for 9 years, and I'm working in an e-commerce company. Yeah, usually I'm not. I'm friendly. Doesn't show, but yeah, I'm friendly. So I don't know. I'm just feel awkward in Zoom meeting, I guess. But in like actual, I think we'll get along. Yun lang
Thank
po.
you. Hmm.
Short but sweet.
Usually I'm friendly like Ariel, right? Maybe you don't know. Yeah, Ariel and I is actually we're actually friends.
Wow.
Oh,
We live in the same
nice.
Mm.
house. Yeah,
Yeah,
and he's just being
we are.
humble. And let me just say this: being
She's
humble.
just staying in
He's
the
a
next
very
room.
good singer. He is a very good singer,
Oh.
like
Yeah.
professional singer.
Mr. George,
Yes,
I
Mr.
was waiting
Dempsey.
for your invitation to Miss Iris for the third content.
Yeah, I wait a minute. Uh Miss Irish. By the way, she's friendly now. But the content all is going to phrase on all our members. Now
Oh, okay.
she falls on all the wings. We're going to talk about everything. That I'll see. I don't know how work and everything, but I'm trying to. I'll try to book at least and all people around here and to share
Okay,
the content with them.
that's good.
Yes, and not even leaving you alone because you also you're included.
Mm.
That's
So you've
wonderful,
muted yourself now, guys.
Jonas.
So mute.
I am saying the two most important words. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Thank
Thank you so much,
thank
Bye,
you.
George.
guys.
Thank you very
Keep
much.
safe. See you next time.
See
Bye.
you guys.
Bye bye.
It's a pleasure
Thank
meeting
you.
you.
Nice
See
meeting
you guys
you,
next time.
everyone.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the night. Bye.
Keep safe.
Bye.